it's best to do this with a hot pan. You know, the hotter your pan is, the easier it is for, you know, your chicken to cook up, and, you know, it just takes a lot of time out of your day. So, while that's going, what we're going to do, because this has got, we'll give our chicken another moment. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to prep our tomatoes, because this is actually going to be one of our toppings, or toppers for our sauce and for our chicken. So what we're going to do is we're going to quarter each tomato, and by quarter, just go lengthwise of the tomato, slice it in half, and then slice that in half again. Now, I'm using a Roma tomato. You can use any basic type of, you know, sour tomato or any other tomato that you like. You can use cherry tomatoes or anything. Really, it's all totally up to you. This is my personal preference. You know, dice these in. You know, you want to try to find them as not to the ripeness that they're falling apart, but just, you know, to the point where they're still sweet. Okay. And we're just going to set these to the side for a moment. So now, what we're going to do, we're going to take our chicken, and we're going to just flip it. Turn it over to the other side so that each side of the chicken breast has an opportunity to brown up. Now, it's not the actual color that we're looking for as of right now, but at the same time, we want to give it an opportunity to cook on both sides. And then this way, we can also season the other side of the chicken breast. So you got a nice little golden tint and color there. We're going to turn off our sauce temperature, or turn it down real low. And give this another whisk or two. Okay. Now what we're going to do again, just season off the other side of our chicken breast like we did the first. And then give this a moment to cook up as well. Okay. Now that we got the chicken turning our nice golden color of what we want it to look like, what we're going to do is we are going to take our garlic butter sauce that we've been preparing, and we're going to add our mozzarella cheese as well. So what this is going to look like, is you're going to have your chicken already golden and ready and nicely flavored and seasoned here. And what we're going to do is we're going to just take our garlic butter sauce and pour this right over our chicken. And take this and just pour it right over the chicken. Okay. Now what we're going to do then is we're going to turn the heat down just a bit. We're going to take our mozzarella cheese and just top it. Just a nice coating. Okay. And then we're going to take the tomatoes that we had used earlier and diced up and just top them. Top our chicken, top everything here. Okay. And now, all we're going to do is take a cover and cover them. And we're going to let that sit for a couple minutes. Now, in this time, what we're going to do is we'll just drain our spaghetti noodles off. But, relatively, our entire dish is completed. All we have to do now is just finish it. So, we're going to drain off our spaghetti noodles. Okay, set our pot back over on the stove, just to cool. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to run cold water on our noodles. Now, why cold noodles, or cold water? Cold water is to stop the cooking process. You know, a lot of people, you see some people using hot water and just anything to rinse off your noodles. But actually what you want to do is, because they're still internally cooking, you want to stop that cooking process. So use cold water to do so. Okay. Turn on the sink. We're going to drain our noodles out. Give them a toss or two. Try to get as much of this water off as you possibly can. And then we're going to just put them in a bowl. A nice sized bowl so that you can toss them. Now, this is when we use our olive oil. What we're going to do is just hit it with a splash of regular olive oil. Remember I said no extra virgin because it changes the flavor of your food. So, what we're going to do is give these a toss. Make sure everything is nicely even and tossed evenly. Okay, so now all we're going to do is we're going to take the noodles that we had, and we're just going to place them in the center of our plate. Or you can do it however you like. You know, you can always serve this with any kind of salad or vegetable of your choice. Maybe a garlic bread or just something that'll go easy with a nice pasta. We're going to take one of our pieces of chicken, top it off, and you're ready to eat. Once again, this has been Aunt Cora's Down Home Cooking. Enjoy. And just like Aunt Cora says, good food ain't nothing but good seasoning.